Hello everyone, in this video we will do the exercise number 28. We will be modeling this connecting rod. Okay, so we go to Solidworks, click on new file, select part and click OK. On the top plane we will be drawing this profile of the connecting rod. So these circles right here are rectangle, and this line at 127 degrees right here. So let's do that. Click on the top plane, right click and select for new sketch. We draw two concentric circles right here. Oh, before I forget, I'm sorry. Click on this arrow and select the units for millimeter. Okay, click again on edit sketch. Click on circle and do the same on this side. Select this point and this center and add the relation as a vertical. We want to make sure this is aligned. And click on center rectangle. And because this is close to this, I'm gonna make making contact with this circumference. Make coincident here, so we're making sure this is on the center. And we can start adding some dimensions right here. This one is diameter 35.6 and 44.4. Click on Smart Dimension. This diameter is 35.6 and this is 44.4. From center to center is equal to 171.2. 171.2. And this angle is equal to 127 degrees. We can drag this point right here and draw this shape right here. We select this line and add the relation as a collinear. Click on Smart Dimension. This dimension is equal to 30. Add the relation as a equal as well for this. And the angle here is equal to 127 degrees. As well right here, 127 degrees for this side. We know from here to the center, it's equal to this line, it passed for the center. So this is aligned with the center. And from here to here is equal to 50. That's mean from here to here is equal to 50 units. This thickness right here, 25.4. From here to here is equal to 25.4. We can add a line to start cutting this and click on trim entities, and it's going to be just this. The internal radius 33 and the other 36. Click here, 33 units. And this one is 36. We know from here to here the diameter is equal to 72 units, which is this view, and this radius is 9. That's mean from here to here is equal to 9. Click on Smart Dimension, and this side is equal to 9 units. We can just add the relation as equal. And from the center to this line is equal to 4 millimeters. As we can see now, our profile is all constrained. We can start doing some extrusion. But we will leave this sketch as a reference. So we will create a sketch over this sketch. So click on the top plane, click on New Sketch, and we can create a new circle over this one, or simply to make it faster for this tutorial, we can click on Convert Entities. Click Convert Entities, this one as well, and we click on Convert Entities for this arc as well. And this is going to be extruded at 38 millimeters from the center. So click on Feature, Extrude option, and 38 millimeters. On this drop down menu, we select the option for mid-plane. Now we're going to extrude this middle part right here, which is 18 millimeters from the center. So click again on top plane, and we can click here on Convert Entities, so we don't have to draw again all this. Click on Convert Entities, this arc right here, and this arc right here. Click on Trim Entities. We trim this part, trim entities, trim this part, and trim this line. We click OK, click on Feature, Extrude option, and in the drop down menu, mid-plane, and input the value of 18 units. Now we can start making this part right here. So I'm going to build another sketch right here, and we know from there is this part right here and this part right here. This center point of this is vertical with this. I'm going to make coincident this part, and from here to here is equal to 24.8. So from here to here is equal to 24.8. This width is equal to 13.6. 13.6. This part right here, 13.6 and 13.6. So I will draw a line right here, something like that, and something like that. We know this line is tangent to this, and this line is tangent to this line right here. We want to make sure this is on the center of this. Let me make as well the same relation. Make it tangent this line and make it tangent this line. Make it tangent this line and add the relation tangent this line as well. What we can do here is draw a point on the center of this line and select the midpoint with this and make it horizontal. This is equal to 13.6, and this is equal to this line, and we can add this relation right here, that these 2 points are horizontal, so they're going to be aligned at this point. So we can now convert entities. This arc, we can click Convert Entities and click on Trim, and we can trim this side. We can trim this part right here, this part right here, and this part right here. Let me see. Okay, now it's good. Okay, click on Feature option and future extrude option, and we're going to work with the last sketch we just created. Select the contour. Is going to be this one, this one, this one right here, this one right here, and this one right here. How much is going to be the distance? I will put a 13.6 as well, which is around this distance right here. So it's going to be 13.6, and it's going to be in the mid plane as well. Now we have all done this part. We can start making some fillets right here, which is this one is 2 and 2 right here. So click on fillet option, input the value of 2, and it will be this side right here, this side right here, and right click, which is okay. Now we can start adding some fillets. For example, we do have here 43 millimeters for this side. So click on fillet option, input the value of 43, and select these two edges right here. Right click for OK and make it faster. And on this point, it will be equal to 22.5. So click on fillet option and input the value of 22.5, and we will choose these two sides, here and here. Now we can add the relation, or excuse me, add the fillet as well here. We can build this part with fillet, or we can simply cut this shape. I will do with fillet because I consider it will be much faster. Input the value of 9, select this edge and this edge on this side as well. Select this edge and select this edge. We can add the radius for these corners right here, which is 2 and 2. So click on fillet, input the value of 2, and I will select this part right here, and I will select this part right here. Now we can add this radius as well for units right here from the top. So it will be radius 4 millimeters, one right here and one right here. The next step will be making this hole through. Also we have pending this hole right here, and also we have this angle right here, which is around this lip, which is 2.5 and 45 degrees. That's mean here on this menu there is an option that says chamfer. We click here, we input the value of 2.5 and we leave 45 degrees. We will select this edge and this edge. We click OK. Now we can make this holes 9 millimeters diameter. So we can create a sketch right here. We can convert entities these are, so we can make concentric this, click on smart dimensions and input the value of 9. Do the same for this side. So here, click on circle, click on smart dimension, the value will be equal to 9, and we can click on future, extruded cut. The counter will be these two, and we want to extrude until the farthest point. So click up to surface and select this point right here and click OK. Now we're missing this hole right here. As we can see, there is a little detail right here which give us this distance, the angle of this, and 2.5. Also, we're missing this cutout right here. So we're gonna focus on this cutout right now. What we can do is build a new sketch on this area right here. So on this sketch on the top, click on center rectangle. We will draw a rectangle, something like this. Click on the tool for arc, and I will make this arc tangent to this line, making sure it's all centered. We do the same for this side. Make the relation as tangent and tangent. Please leave in the comment below if you would like that would you like me to draw a little faster and do the explanation a little faster, or do you prefer as slow as I am going right now? I'm trying to do you know, try to be more understandable as possible for you. Okay, so at this point this will be 18 minus 6, it's equal to 12 divided 2, that's mean this is equal to 6. Okay, so that's gonna be the cutout distance for that. Okay, just take that dimension, keep in your head. So this distance is equal to 16 units, and the position will be from here to here is equal to 32.2. So from the center of this to this point is equal to 32.2, which is, I believe, is almost perfectly tangent to this. So we click on Future, Extrude Cut, and the distance will be equal to 6 units, and the fillet radius will be equal to 4. Here it's a radian 4. We can select all this face and we click OK. Now to make it equal in the other side, we can use the option for mirror. We can select the plane is going to be the top plane, and the features will be this and this fillet, and we click OK. Now we have in both sides, because we mirror reference from the middle plane of this. Let me hide this sketch so you can see more clear this. Okay, the only missing part it will be this hole right here, and I will use the hole wizard tool. So let me just draw a little sketch right here, which is going to be just a center point here. So that's gonna be my reference for the hole to use the tool hole wizard. Here where it's saying position, click on 3D sketch and select the point that we will just draw. We can click OK. We have to make sure this hole is the right dimension, but when I click here on edit feature, it will ask I put this type, countersink, metric, and this size. But here I can put the custom sizing. To figure it out what is the right sizing, I will create a little sketch right here pretty quick, just to know what is the right size. So it's something like this. I will draw this line to make sure this is all center right here. And what I'm going to do is, we know this is 9.7. we know this is 2.5 from here to here. I'm sorry. Click on Smart Dimension, and from here to here is equal to 2.5. And we know this here from here to here is equal to 90 degrees. This side is equal to this side. I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh yeah, I'm doing something wrong. It's from here to here. 2.5. Okay. Why I'm doing this? Because with this, I can know what is the size of this. So this is 4.7. 4.7 is this diameter. Okay. I'm just gonna delete this sketch. And here on click edit feature, so this part is correct, 9.7. This is the value, 4.7. And this is 90 degrees. This was 4.7 by coincidence, but it could be other value. So this is the right dimension of this. And this is 90 degrees, as is specified right here. So click OK, and this will be our piece all done. I hope you like it and enjoy the video. Please comment below if you have any question. I will be more than happy to answer you. Don't forget to click and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching our videos. See you next time.